Hello there, world of tankers. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's video, I'll be playing in Unreal Engine. The open test is out, and today, we're just going to be having some gameplay, sharing my thoughts and opinions, and that's about it. I've already recorded a 55-minute video dunking on Wargaming and the decisions they've made with Unreal Engine, but today, I'm not here to do that. I'm just here to play in Unreal Engine, share my opinions about the overall gameplay and how it feels and plays versus the current Blitz we have. So we are going to be using the 100. I have fully upgraded this vehicle. I have all my equipment, the 660 Alpha gun, and everything properly kitted out on this vehicle. I'm going to be using Duncan for the first game, and then the second battle we play in the 100, I'm going to be using Olivia. That way we can have both commanders played. Now, what I should tell you is that right now, Olivia is a little bugged, and she doesn't give you the speed boost she's supposed to. Supposed to give you a 7% speed boost, which 7% of like 30 kilometers per hour should be like an additional 4 or 3, but you don't actually get a speed boost with Olivia, to what I'm aware, at least unless it's acceleration, but you don't go any faster with the 100, so that's a little bit of a bummer, but you do get the extra 10% health, which I actually really like, and I'm not sure which of the two is better. I actually think the commanders are pretty fun if you balance them properly, but that's kind of how it works. So here we are in our E100. Now, I'm going to let the cat right out of the bag with the problems when it comes to Unreal Engine. There's quite a few. The first problem with Unreal Engine... Oh, what did I just... Uh-oh. Okay, there you go. The first problem with Unreal Engine is that it doesn't run well. Like, you can see the stutters. You're seeing lag. You will notice it lags. It stutters when I aim down sights. It skips frames. That's not my computer. It's Unreal Engine. I have an RTX 4090. I have a 7950 X3D. The game is on max graphics. It should not be lagging. It should not be running bad at all. Second of all, I don't think the graphics are very good. The graphics need to be better, especially for PC players. From what Wargaming was promising, these graphics are not nearly as good as they should be. They are not rendered well at all. The level of pixelation at distance is terrible, especially because I have a 4K monitor. I can very easily see the pixelation. It's not good. That needs to be fixed. So that's the first two things that I'm going to say about Unreal Engine, is that there's a lot of problems with lag, there's a lot of problems with the graphics that need to be changed. Apart from that, I think the gameplay is fine, actually. I have no complaints about the gameplay. Unreal Engine plays exactly like the current Blitz we have when you actually play the game, which I'm glad. You know, I'm glad that Wargaming didn't tamper with the feel of Blitz. If they had actually messed around with the game and said, hey, we're going to change everything that you know and love, then I would be pissed. So you can still press battle, you can still get into the same gameplay, but the same gameplay is obviously very, very different from what we're used to, which I'm not sure how I feel about that. So, yeah. The text, by the way, that needs to be changed. You can barely read how much damage you've done, and if somebody else shoots the tank at the same time you have, it's literally, like, impossible to read, so that also should be changed, if you ask me, but that's definitely a nitpick of mine. So let's see, we got the mouse, and there you go. 817. Yes, you read that right. Remember, Duncan's ability on the third pen gives you a huge damage boost. So I just had an 800 damage roll into that tank with Duncan's ability, which is absolutely insane when you think about it. Okay, there you go. Now, that 183 is probably going to shoot me, but I don't really care, honestly. At the end of the day, the whole point of this server is just to mess around and have fun. And this guy's cooked anyway. I don't know why our team did, like, such a bad job, too. But, oh well. A close call, but we did it! I should turn up the crew voices. Do you guys want to hear more of the crew voices? 183, what are you scared of? Just kill him. Uh-huh. Oh my god, bro. What is so challenging about doing this? Alright, there you go. Well, there's only 2 tanks left on the enemy team. But yeah, the good news is that Unreal Engine plays fine. I mean, apart from the lagginess... Oh, yeah, also the physics are really bad. You haven't had an example here of where the physics are really bad yet, but they are really bad. Victory? What? What do you mean all enemy tanks destroyed? Okay. Not gonna question it. So there you go. I did 6,200 damage. What's funny is these are actual players, too. These aren't bots. These are real players. So I did 6,200 damage. We can see... What? It says... Wait, what is that? Oh, that's 6,200 credits. Never mind. I did 4,000 damage. Okay. 4,000 damage. You'll notice the UI is terrible. You can barely see how much damage you've done. The only thing they show you is credits. By the way, you barely earn credits. I earned 16,000 credits. I didn't load really any gold, and by the way, gold costs almost no ammo. You just don't earn a lot of credits with tech tree vehicles, especially for a 4,000 damage win, and it's because they basically removed all the badges. If you're playing in ratings, you will earn more credits, but not pubs. So we can choose from random to ratings. So there you go. Now we have ranked. And what we're going to do is we are going to go to our upgrades, and we're going to change our commander to Olivia. So this is going to increase our health by 10%. It also increases your movement speed and your accuracy by 7%. Hey, Alexa, what is 1.07 times 30?
1.07 times 30 is 32.1.
So this tank should go 32 kilometers per hour with Olivia. However, as you're going to notice, it's not. It should probably stop at 30. So I think that's just because right now it's a little bugged. It's not too big of a deal. But yeah, hopefully they fix that in the future. Again, though, I really hope Wargaming fixes the major problems I have. And the major two are the fact that the game runs really bad. And the second major problem is that the graphics aren't good. These two things are the major priority for me. The gameplay is the most important thing for me when I play Blitz. And if the gameplay sucks, I'm not going to play the game. So they need to fix that. It's a serious problem and something that needs to be fixed. I do like the loading screen. I think this is sick. I think Wargaming did a really good job there. There's a 4 versus 4. Oh well. Here we are. So we're going to see how Olivia's ability works. And as I said, Olivia's ability also buffs all the people around you. So if you have a bunch of teammates around you, it also gives all of them the speed boost as well. Alright, here we go. So we'll see if we go any faster. Now I think it does give you a better power to weight ratio at least, which is kind of nice. You can see again some of that stuttering there. Very annoying. Okay. Well, oh wait, now there's more tanks. Wait, I thought there were only 4. What? Did you guys see that? There was only 4 at the beginning. Did that increase? Am I losing my mind? I don't know. Maybe they didn't load in yet. Yeah, now they're all there. That's weird. They need to fix that. That's goofy. Alright, well, I only have a... Oh, no, I have another teammate. I have 2 Krons. Okay. Let's move all the way over here. Also, they changed the red line. It's now closer, so you can't, like, actually hug the red line anymore. Alright, well, let's move up. See if we can get a shell into the 6, maybe. Aiming. Oh. Yeah, bro, we hit a module. We got him good. Alright, well, let's reload. By the way, look how much health we have with Olivia. 3,200. Like, that is an insane amount of health. I am all for this. I want my heavies to have a lot of health, especially with the current meta and how the game's kind of playing. I'm fine with that completely, to be entirely honest. There you go, 626. Do you like the commanders, guys? They're really fun, aren't they? Listening to them speak to you. Oh, yeah. Love the commanders. They're great. What is our Kron doing, bro? These players have literally 2 brain cells. As I said, these are real players. These aren't bots. This is the open test. So these are real players. That Kron who bled 1,600 health is an actual human being. Now he's a dead human being. Ah, boy. Well, unfortunate. There's nothing I'm going to be able to do about this. But, oh well. Teams suck. That's always Blitz, right? Let's get a nice shell into the BZ. And there you go. We get a bounce. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scrape the E6 off here. I'm going to angle like this. And then I'm hoping that I can get a shell into the BZ. Let's see. Boom. Easy clear. Okay. We still have 1,600 health left, which is obviously pretty good. We get a bounce from the E6. 752 shooting me. Wow, it's me versus 6, bro. It doesn't matter what game I play. No matter what, my teams always appear to suck. Alright, I'm gonna shoot you. You see how bad that text is, though? Like, it's so hard to read. Oh, yeah, also, you can see the physics again, like that turret just flying into the air. The physics are really bad. They need to be fixed. We were expecting more realistic physics, not worse physics, and we have worse physics, which is pretty impressive. So there you have it. I mean, average Blitz team, right? Both the Krons I had were literally troglodytes, but whatever. It doesn't matter anyway. These stats don't mean anything. So, yeah, that's Unreal Engine. That's the gameplay. I will have my 55-minute rant posted later. But yeah, this is what you get right now. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.